Fuck it.
Over here.
Suck it.
Suck it, Trebek.
Pick a ball sack.
What happened to...
What the fuck?
Where did... I lost the hangout,
God damn it.
Yeah, your camera.
There it is. Got it.
Hallelujah.
It was hiding from me. Stop freaking blowing me. We haven't done the show in like 3 months.
Hallelujah.
Welcome to the show, bitches.
Suck it up.
Fucking... It's been a while.
It's been a long fucking time, sir.
How long has it been?
It's been
1 week since you looked at me.
Damn it. I was trying to hold a really disgusting face and you just ruined it. Bring it up, too.
So, hi, how you doing? Look beautiful. Been a while. Haven't seen you in forever, audience.
And Jason.
And welcome back, the man, the myth, the legend, Jason!
Jason, bring your camera back on.
Jason, we're introducing you. Where are you?
Oh, there
There
he
he
is.
is.
There he
There
is.
he is. Jason! So it's been a while, man. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Good to hear, man. We're glad you're back. We missed you. We'd like hug you.
It is.
We'd hug you if that technology existed.
It does in Japan. Like mouth hugs and stuff.
I'm sorry, but the term what? Now we're talking?
Mouth hug? Never heard that?
No.
Playing skin flute? Mouth hug?
No. No. So, okay. I didn't want to say please.
Get it?
Yes.
Jason understood, because Jason is future me. As more evidence today.
So they now have matching scars. Because Pat, goddamn idiot, walked into a low-hanging bar.
I was playing with my kids.
Don't care. He walked into a low-hanging bar. There is no excuse. You walked into a bar, dude. Did you go? You went bar down ski.
Schmell, it only counts if it goes Barnowski.
His face definitely went Bardowski. Definitely.
So, we start, guys.
You should have seen the bar.
I missed you. Mr. Bowles.
We fucking live together.
But I missed you in the context of the show, right?
Across the hall.
Well, yeah, we all live together, but we haven't done a show together in a while. I've missed this.
Alright, yeah, I missed it too.
Yeah.
So,
It feels like the first time. All over again.
The first time in a long time?
Feels like the first time.
news with us?
Yes!
News with us? We don't have anything.
No, we do. We have plenty.
We have a game, a new game in development that's
It's awesome.
it's pretty
It's
great.
fucking awesome.
It's probably our new favorite thing we're working on, even though we're working on about 12 days.
14.
What did you count?
Yeah, I've counted. It's 14 different fucking games.
Jesus
Plus
Christ.
one finished.
However,
So we're 1 in 14. 1 in 15.
we're gonna be 2 in 14 soon because this game has pretty much put itself together.
And it's awesome. It's a
Just bear with us, audience, because
we say.
we two of us are trying to get degrees at the same time we're running all this jazz. So shit gets done when it gets done, right?
And if it's always Copenhagen that gets it done.
I didn't want to feel left out, so I decided to go back to school too. So there's 3 of us.
So
3.
So shit will get done when it gets done.
I'm just sitting over here with 2 degrees already. I'm just like,
New game
Homework.
is
Yeah, I'm about to pull it that way. Give it up.
the new game is a tactical RPG, I guess you could say.
Truly in the sense of tactical, where you're going to kick down doors, shoot terrorists or hostages, potentially, in the face.
At bare minimum, you are a special elite force of some
Operator.
kind of some
You're an operator.
some operative. And of some
Operator.
shut the fuck up, god damn it, you're ruining it!
Fucking term. He's the right term.
Your special forces operator who goes into places and clears them out.
You could also be a private military officer.
Shut the fuck! I said it the bare minimum.
Okay.
Captain Correct over here.
You done? It's all my plans.
I am now.
Are you? So there's that.
There's also, if anyone wants to buy a proprietary property from us, it's for sale
Proprietary property.
at any time. There's a lot of the groundwork done. You just got a code.
Yeah, it's the
Time I don't have, time I don't want to invest in anything.
game concept. If you're interested, hit us up.
Has everything, groundwork laid out.
We own the copyright for it. What is Jason?
Jason, what are you holding? Is that Tamagotchi?
That is a Jawa.
Nice. Yo,
Back it up
nice.
a little bit. There it is. There it is. Now we can see it. It's a, excuse me, Jawa.
Jawa. So I guess that's what's new with us on this side.
I wonder if you
You don't just
shoot-
leave an abandoned Star Destroyer in the desert. That's how you get Jawas. Do you want Jawas?
I was actually surprised in the opening sequence of that, like the opening part of that movie, that there weren't any Jawas.
I know.
It's a different planet. I think Jawa's
Are they
really.
just native to that one
Tatooine.
planet? Like, are they just native to that one? Like, they don't have.
I think they're just named to Tatooine.
I thought they just spawned out of crash Star Destroyers.
Actually,
Uh-oh, Jason Floor, go.
we did once contemplate the reproductive system.
We
Oh,
did! We did talk about
Oh,
how
God,
Jawas
tell me.
reproduce.
Please don't tell me they spread like pollen. Do they
We
spread?
were talking about, like, how Jawa did
Sure
do
is.
that light up. It was a really interesting
If
day.
you guys settled on them spreading like pollen, that would mean I'm allergic to Jawas.
Yeah, I think they just breathe on each other and they're pregnant.
Yeah, I wonder what the...
There's some
Did we ever even, like, actually look it up? No, we didn't, because the exact question was, do Jawas have dicks? That was the That was the
I
question
wanna
that
know
launched,
if
like,
I
a
blast
20-minute...
one with my blaster, will his robe catch on fire, and he runs around like a flaming midget.
Well, didn't they kill a bunch of Jawas in...
We kill Ewoks.
I meant, like, didn't they kill Jawas in the movies? Like, they didn't, like, let
They
them fire?
did. They blamed it on the Sand People.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it,
They blamed it on the Sand People.
Sorry, heard that.
now that I'm
Which
thinking
Sam
about it,
people?
like Jawas, you don't see their faces, but if we're talking about
Really about that
reproduction,
Jawa dick talk? Just
what about,
kidding.
what about their O face? Like, do Jawas have an O face?
Their,
Like,
their
when,
eyes change
when,
color.
when do they climax? Do they do something you can't see? It's just
Their
like,
eyes turn green.
Now I'm going on to the Wikipedia.
there's just some face in the darkness that is their head region. It's just like, fathoming
Their
it.
eyes go completely dark. You don't see anything.
People actually look like cats beneath their bandages.
Oh God. Explains the evil nature of some feline creatures that I know.
Hey, Pat, do you have the URL to that? I think you sent it to me before.
Maybe.
To the drive, the Google Drive,
To the what?
the Google Drive.
We're about to learn some shit.
Which part of the Google Drive, bro?
Just the drive itself.
There should be a shared person in there. The Space Tavern Games Google Drive?
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not in my bookmarks.
That's right.
You should just be able to go into
Shit.
Google Drive and hit shared with me.
Holy shit! Look at how wide my.
I'm about to learn everybody on some Jawas here in a minute.
Yeah, no, he
Jawa
just looks like
sexuality.
shit.
They only mate with
They are a
Star
communal.
Destroyers.
They are a communal compulsive scavenger species, which means they probably fuck like rabbits.
Oh God.
That would explain so
They
much.
spend most of their life devoted to scavenging the deserts of Tatooine, which makes me think that they're the only native to Tatooine. Which is weird.
No, dude, like they see a Star Destroyer, what are they gonna do? They're not gonna rebuild it and salvage it and fly it away. They're just gonna rip it apart.
Ooh, they have a clan system.
Oh jeez.
Alright, I don't care. Get to the reproductive stuff.
I'm just freaking skimming as I go.
Because in STG, all we care about is sex.
That's right. Where have you been?
Oh,
Disclaimer,
and then
it's
they're
not
a
actually-
patriarchal society, everyone.
Disclaimer: STG does
Female
not.
Jawa, Jawa clan is overseen by a female shaman. A matriarchal society. That's interesting.
That's weird.
Sorry.
Other than shamans, female are shown little to no respect in the Jawa society. Well, I take back my matriarchal comment.
That's like really backwards. I'm confused. Praise one and deny the others. Fucking jealous.
Sorry about that.
It says nothing about the reproduction system.
Why haven't I gotten that one sooner?
So, yeah. Apparently they have some kind of reproductive organ. They're a rodent-like species.
Ew.
Yeah.
They're probably just like cats.
Yeah,
Cats aren't rodents.
Depends on your definition of a rodent.
Well, according to the specific scientific definition, cats are not rodents.
You say potato, I say
I say you're just fucking wrong.
You say rat, I say cat.
It rhymes. They have to be the same species.
They've got to be at least the same genus.
So now that we've gone on the Jawa tangent yet again.
Hey, add this email address to the drive.
Holy shit, look how damn I got in Florida. Look at the camera. Holy shit. Good God. Oh, yeah, so
So what were you looking for, Jason?
He wants to be added to the STG Google Drive, and I don't have the password to the...
Oh, is this going to be our? Is this like part of our new segment? Is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, everyone, introducing the new segment to At the Tavern called the board meeting. Yes, we actually did.
Powered by Copenhagen.
Not at all. Powered by Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull.
Yeah, if we had a segment sponsor,
Copenhagen.
putting your personal sponsorships in here.
Hail the Empire. Cool Duskfire, a.k.a. Snoochie Boochies.
Jason, did I ever send you the outline/beat sheet for my script I'm writing?
Nope.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that.
Send it here. This is my what do you call it? Send it here. This is that is my new author email address.
No, it's just Tomcats off like that.
Oh,
That's one.
hey, where's our group thing?
Which one? We have like 20 of them.
I'm trying to find the last one we used. There we go. Oh wait, I can send it to both of you guys.
Yeah, this happens every time we do the show. Your computer fucking takes it down.
Here's fine. It's a touch screen.
Fine. Bam.
Throw it across the room.
So, for the new segment of the meeting, we essentially is going to do some creative stuff, and everybody's going to watch. So, wait, which one of these do I use?
Use the bottom one.
Okay. Do you want me to share that with you, the Google Drive with you too?
Share the top one with Google Drive because that's a Gmail account, and the bottom one, send me the thing to that. That's my author name.
Okay. What do I have to use to the?
What, man?
I never remember how to add people to this.
God, it's been a long fucking time. Long time.
Oh, don't touch it, Marta. Think I should be going. Yeah. Because I don't want to just like add him individually to each one of these.
So if I go to Drive, shared with me.
I hate everything you're doing there now. Do the old-fashioned. This is the,
Don't do it! Don't!
the longest suicide of my life.
Oh my God, no! It's not that bad!
Alright, I shared all of the stuff with you, Jason.
Wow, that was fast. Google's on point, man.
Google can shut down the internet.
Google can freaking blow me.
And then the STG show forever dies.
Yeah.
Because Tyler opened his big fucking mouth.
Google's gonna find our show and be like, "You never do it again." Sorry, Google. Just forgive me.
Bow down to the Google
My
Lord.
gigantic mouth. It's gonna be trouble.
Alright, let's do this. Board meeting?
We've been doing this. Like,
Sorry about the board meeting, man. Board meeting.
We are meeting and I'm bored, so
I'm super bored.
why don't you start off there, Pat? You're so freaking
Alright.
bored all the time.
I want a game dealing with fighter jets.
Like an aerial combat game?
Like an RPG or a combat game.
Well, it's harder to do because you need minis to track your flight.
It's fine. You can use chess pieces.
Well, there's an Axis and Allies game. That,
No, I want fighter jets. I want SR-71 Blackbirds
Shut
armed with nuclear
fuck
warheads.
up for 30 goddamn seconds.
Dude, you could be in the next country by the time that nuke goes off. And you're dropping it from an SR-71.
It's not the point that I was going. My point was that there's a game that is a really brilliant dogfighting game, miniatures game that Axis and Allies did, that you can look at the rules and figure out your own specific version of doing that to fighter jets.
Fine. How about Legos? Like a rule book for how to fucking warfight with your Legos.
Are you repurposing Legos?
Fuck yeah. I repurposed a lot of shit. That'd be sweet. Then you could have a giant reenactment of the Battle of Hoth.
What about a game that you can only use items from one of those cheap dollar stores?
Or a sex shop.
Like, it was post-apocalyptic, and the only thing that survived was, like, adult stores and dollar stores.
Because no one wanted either at the time.
Right?
55 gallons of lube laying around. Drums of lube laying around. And then you have your crappy dollar store toys.
That reminds me of my favorite
Yeah.
review I've ever read.
I feel like that would be like a quick game where you have to you have 60 seconds to pick a whole bunch of items from like one of the two stores. You
But
can't.
that's more like a game show. That's for national TV.
But what you do is you
Let's
pick
get
the
back.
items.
I don't have enough clout as a TV. So
Yeah, like, you think about it.
Start pitching game
You
shows.
think about it. You think about it from this.
Especially one about sex shops. and
God, I don't
dollar
think I'll ever, no matter how good I am.
Motherfucker.
You think about it from the standpoint. You start out with the 60 seconds. You pick what to start with, but then you find ways to survive until you can pick up more items, go out for more, and go from there.
I want the 3-foot purple dildo from Santro the Third.
what if
That's
we-
my legend.
What if we designed a zombie survival game where you played a staff of a sex shop? And you have to see how long you can hold out.
Excellent. Use the wired vibrators to seal the doors.
It seems like they're really enjoying the Simeon. We just left it out front.
The way you win is convincing the zombies to have sex with each other. And that's how you survive.
Well, this just got weird real quick.
You know, at first I got used to the noise, but then
I got it. Actually, for reals. A RPG survival game of a nuclear, biological, or chemical incident.
Like surviving Chernobyl?
Sure. Or
Or like a
or a dirty bomb, smallpox.
like an alternate universe kind of thing.
It's like a what-if
Set model.
simulator.
Yeah, what if, like, shit went down?
Hey, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute.
But
That's really good. Wait a minute. A what-if simulator.
yeah, so it's like
You had a game that you pulled a card. That card has a what-if scenario, and then you have to survive that what-if scenario. And each card gives a different scenario.
yeah,
The game could go on for expansion after expansion after expansion because this set comes with these what-if scenarios. The next expansion comes with these what-if scenarios.
and not only that, but you can even tie in like modifiers. So like let's say like the idea Pat had, you start off with like a dirty bomb that's dropped that's like nuclear in nature, but then it also releases some kind of biological weapon in tangent with that. And then it gets even more ridiculous where like people get infected with mad cow, they start dropping sick, and then it mutates into like zombie virus or that mutant version of what is rabies.
Well, ladies and
Anyway.
germs, it is great that you mentioned that we have a what-if simulator that needs a generic role-playing system, which I so happen to have designed not too long ago. What's up? Dude, I will type that out and get that to you, Jason. So you can
Yeah.
get that. It still needs like bare bones tested, but it's all there.
Because I think that there's potential there, man.
I agree.
That could be
There's
fun.
some huge potential right there. Could you imagine the replayability of that kind of thing?
Yeah,
We could
that
be
would
like
fucking
we could be
great.
like Munchkin.
Dude, that's like Words Against Humanity. That's like Words Against Humanity, but for the RPG adventuring type of people.
Do you smell toast? You having a stroke?
We can make the scenarios as broad or as tiny as.
Somebody give that guy a shot.
Who, Pat? Or-
Yeah.
Where the fucking Red Bull go?
Give you a shot.
Why are you trying to hand alcohol underneath the table when we're all of legal drinking age?
Oh my God, I don't know. Someone said give him a shot, and I gave him a shot. Instead of
Fuck
giving him a
is
shot, I
my
gave him
Red
the
Bull.
bottle.
Wait.
Wait. Is this your Red Bull?
I do believe. Hey,
I
there's
reached
just
into.
I just saw it look down.
I was like, what the actual fuck?
That's how I was just storing it up his ass.
Yep.
It fell loose as soon as he stood up. You just didn't see it fall out. God, he'd make a better bounty hunter than we would. Just carry shit around his head.
Booty hunter? Thank you.
Movie Hunter?
Because you're finding another booty to stuff more shit in?
So now we have the game board meeting success, or
I mean, is there anything else that we also put in addition to deletions to the minutes? I would like to say that at 10:20, I called Pat a faggot. Moving on.
at 10:20, Patrick called Tyler a cock-juggling thundercunt.
That's creative.
You didn't
I have nothing of value to add to this conversation.
You are a
How
cunt.
they doing?
I'm at a loss.
It's 10:21 and not 10:20 anymore. So
Jason, help.
the minutes are all fucked up. Way to go, man.
Jason, help!
The ship arrives.
Ha! Segway.
Wait, are we
Talking
jumping?
to you right now.
Is it, wait, is the ship named Segway 3000? Can it be?
It's the Nimbus 2000.
Let us segue into the game that is the Star Wars Episode 6.5.
Into the Empire.
Take it away, Jason.
Jason!
When last our heroes.
All right, heroes.
Who wrote this?
You did.
I'm not sure they're considered heroes. These are the same people that jerked Ewoks.
I bled him out first.
Pete is not going to be too happy about that.
I bled him dry.
So after after hanging the jerked meat of the Ewoks, our so-called heroes have finished devising their plan to...
Wait, did we devise a plan? What was our plan? It's been so long, I don't remember.
We're devising their plan to capture Kylo Ren and steal all the money he owes them.
Like, call him to our ship, and then...
We're meeting him on Cloud City.
Oh, you're right! Okay, continue on. Sorry, it's been a while.
So, flying through space, on your way to Cloud City, you get a distress call on an open channel, and they're only broadcasting 3 words. Help. 1. Help.
Help, one help. Well, their distress beacon person is fired. Can we discern anything from the distress beacon, like where ship of origin?
What's the class of the ship?
Yeah. Well, which one of you is skilled in communications?
That's a good question.
Probably me, because I focused on cutting and stuff.
I'm good with computers.
Now, as far as communications go, any specific part of communications we're looking at here?
It would be perception.
Perception.
Well, my perception is killer.
Yeah, so is mine.
True. Yeah, my perception is.
Can we all roll perception checks?
Yeah, I'll roll your perception check.
You roll for me.
No.
Can you not?
Really?
Serious question, can you not?
No, can you?
I can.
Thank you.
Can't you roll for yourself?
No.
You can hold your hand.
Yeah.
And a glass of bottle later, too.
Yeah, whiskey.
Okay, so how do we?
I've got 8 advantages. 2 successes.
I have 5 success, 5 advantage.
Pat
Let's
has,
see if your dice are better than mine.
Pat has a triumph. 5 advantages. Pluses.
Ooh. Okay, so you can discern that the blinking light on the communication system is got an embedded message in that 3-word distress broadcast. And you can decipher the blinking as an encrypted message saying, seeking refuge from the First Order.
we are the worst people to get this distress call.
Let's board this ship.
All right. So should we?
We're gonna
Should we
take it.
fly under guise of we're gonna take them in, let them on board, slaughter them all, and take their ship?
I mean, we don't.
No,
wanna
we fly
tell them
over
that.
there, and then let me use my cunning, and then we'll convince them that we're like in their best interest.
And then we slaughter them all and take their ship.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
let me just kind of like slowly a little bit before we completely just gate them.
Well, I think we should send them a broadcast back saying we're on our way
Well, of course.
to help.
But of course. Shall I use my charm then?
Yeah.
Sure, if you want to charm some dudes, man.
That's how you roll.
Whatever.
Well, I rolled an 18.
Wait, that was an actual die.
We're
Oh,
rolling.
wait, am
We're
I
not
rolling?
using the funky Final Fantasy ones.
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. I know what I said.
Oh, do you want?
I know what I'm about, son.
You would roll the yellow dice and one of the white dice. If
Roll the
you've got the little roller on.
White.
What do they mean?
Well, because I have my charm, I have 3 yellow and 2 green. Or am I just?
Is that what you rolled, or is that what you have?
That's what I roll. Because that's what it has marked on my sheet. In my class set.
All right, hold on. Let me roll this.
Wait.
Okay, what's your challenge?
You just kept looking at me.
My challenge.
This is so slow. What are you guys using? What link are you guys using for the dice?
The Empire Dice Roller. You just Google it. It's like the first one. Game2.ca.
The one I'm using is like, I don't know if it's because of the camera, but
Sucks, Royal Dick.
That's
It's a fucking pile of shit.
Which one of these is the challenge? Literally the red one.
Okay.
What is it?
Challenge dice is the red dice. I was confused for a second.
I like that one the best.
All right, so am I rolling my dice for cutting and then one challenge die as well?
yeah.
Okay, so I rolled all that, and I have 2 successes and 5 advantage.
Oh yeah, you absolutely. You guys can dock them, and when you dock them, right, you get one opportunity to talk to them before they engage.
Okay.
They're the ones asking for help, you rude motherfuckers. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
So what do I need to use my cutting again to try to convince them that we're on their
No, you
side?
gotta actually like role play and say what you want to say to them.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't see them, because they're behind the door, the blast door. So you're just talking through the communication device on the other side of the door right now.
Hey, so I heard you guys were calling for help, and we got you from the other side of the galaxy over here, and we figured that it'd help a few of you damsels in the ship.
We didn't give you any permission to dock us. You're riding a first order ship.
We stole it.
We still, yeah. You think we,
Release your airlock, or we will blow you to pieces.
You really want to try that? Do you really want to try that?
You hear this whispering. We need the help. We don't have any more fuel. This female's voice you hear in the background.
take a look at our crew. Now back at your ship. Now back into our crew. Now back to your ship. Now back to
Now back
our
to me.
crew.
I'm holding 2 lightsabers. I will cut you in half. Oh, another one.
Does this uniform say first order to you? I don't think so. The Duchess.
You hear this other
Oh,
female voice saying, "We need their help."
I am the Duchess. I do not follow the first order. In
He just
fact,
follows me. Snoochie boochies.
And then they both follow me. You know,
unwillingly.
mainly because I'll slaughter them if they try to do anything else.
Yeah, we really don't have a choice with this motherfucker. But
How do
anyway.
Then you hear the female come over. How do we know you're not going to kill us if we let you on board?
No, we ain't
Why
killing
would
you.
we do that?
We're not killing ladies.
Yeah, no.
We
she's
have a
mine.
strict code against killing you.
She is mine. Calling it. I call dibs. Acknowledge my dibs.
That's
Okay, all right. Roll your force die.
What, me?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're the one with the weapons and the.
I have my
What is
blaster out. What are you talking about? I had a thermal detonator in my hand.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's got freaking exotic lightsabers.
How many force die do I roll?
Oh, lightsabers.
You fucking problem?
Other than the fact that I think your religion is ancient and outdated, none.
You fucking You've been reading the life story of Obi-Wan
Jason,
Kenobi.
how many should I roll?
I
I gave
have.
that to you.
Yeah, man.
Roll 2 or more.
2 or more? Does it matter how many I roll?
How many do you have to roll?
That's a good question.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Where does
Obi-Wan
one find that information?
What's your class?
Marauder and Force Sensitive Exile.
So you'd get 1, 2. You can roll 3. So you could roll 3 white dice and a green die.
Oh, did I tell the chick in the ship we have a hot tub?
And you need 2.
I got 2 dark side, 2 light side, and a success.
Okay, you're good.
I went total gray Jedi right there.
They believe you, and they open the door.
Hot tub.
Okay,
Wait,
when
Please tell me she's fat and ugly. Please tell me she's fat and ugly.
when you open the door,
Like when Skylar got drunk really
when the
bad.
door opens, you see 12 women all standing behind this big, 12 very good-looking women who are dressed, and standing behind this big, butchy-looking, weightlifter-like female who's wearing like tight garb with a belt and blasters on each side, and she's got
I did some
she's got
time.
a fixed vest with 2 blasters on each side of there as well.
I did some time in prison. I have to assert dominance. Hold my lightsabers.
I got the magic sticks.
So I'm going to. I imagine Gucci weightlifter type only speaks prison. So I'm going to assert my dominance.
Or cutting. Remember?
Well, if I
Duchess.
assert my dominance, then they have to do what we say anyway.
Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll try it your way.
Do you want me to just fly out the handle and kill everybody?
No, I don't.
I hand you a shank.
Bro, I can force grab my lightsabers at any time. Just hold my lightsabers like this. There's the change. Fine. Can it be
I crafted the shank out of my toothpaste.
You're literally destroying my chances.
Can it be like a grip and then like a tiny lightsaber stick? It's like a tiny plasma beam.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I love space shanks.
So what is everybody doing before we?
I'm challenging Big Giant Butchie Woman to a fisticuffs fight.
However, he has a shank that I gave him.
I'm going to be sitting in the background.
It looks like a
shaking my head
shank,
on
but
this
instead of a blade, it's a tiny lightsaber plasma blade.
Damn it.
Yeah. So what happens as soon as you try to engage her, she lays you low. She literally knocks you out.
Damn, I didn't even.
I'm actually laughing my ass off.
She's one of the galaxy's foremost female brawlers.
Huh.
She is known in smuggling circles as Big Betty.
Big Benny, what's up? It's been a while.
It's okay. He's known in our group as Little Dick. He has to show himself up. He has to be like, oh, I can beat up a woman.
This motherfucker with the mouth.
You're the one who's like, oh, I gotta go, but just let me talk to her, alright?
So now that you're
I'm out cold.
now that you're laying on the ground, Big Betty looks over at the two of you.
Whoa.
And puts her one eyebrow up, and looks at your guns and is like,
I'm out.
I'm
the fuck
my
out.
guns are on the ground. My bandoliers, it's all down on the ground. I'm like, ladies.
Just shut the fuck up for a minute. I know Big Benny. It's been like 10 years. I left her
My
at
man coming in clutch. Look at this man.
I left her at a cantina. She backed me up. I owe her like big time. So yeah. Well,
what's your character's name?
it's really Thule Duskfire, but you took him to call me Snoochie Boochies. So I'm Snoochie Boochies. So I know it's been like 10 years and everything. I got the feeling.
She walks up to you and like picks you up and like kisses you. And puts you back down.
Wearing a helmet. It's all good.
This is actually me in that scenario.
You're welcome. You're not dead, too. But
As soon as I get up, I'm kicking square in the nuts.
First him, and then that.
Backhands him.
Just got backhanded, bro.
Your head hit the side of the wall, so you're a little dazed right now.
So he's conscious.
He wears a helmet, too.
I'm like, I can use the force of the barrier, but apparently I got fucking linebackered. Jesus Christ. I just pictured her.
You didn't even see it coming. You didn't even see it coming. She hit you so fast.
Oh, man.
Let me know when I come to.
So,
My apologies, Betty.
so you need fuel and what else?
She was like, there's too much to talk about. Come aboard. We'll hash it out.
Right. Let me grab my bottle of space rum.
And bring your friend with you.
Somebody like loads me on a car.
I'm just dragging him by his foot.
Just don't use the whole noise.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you notice.
Baby.
You notice as you walk past these 12 girls, they're like scantily clad and like really good looking.
So they're Jabba whores. Got it.
You know what I'm saying? They're like the Princess Leia's in Jabba's employ kind of deal.
My pretty
You look at their garb and you know exactly what they are.
Yes. Space
The
hookers.
winner of the night.
I had Skylar 2,000 credits.
Thank you.
That'll get him a ZJ. If you have the ash, you can't afford it. Now you can. There you go.
So, anyways, Big Benny and I begin to drink.
You're about to pour out this fruit.
No,
Oh, God.
no. We're talking. We're catching up. She's a lesbian. I'm straight.
Ron does weird things to people.
Not me. Anyways, I'm already a pirate, really. So, what's the problems, Big Benny? Or Benny?
Betty.
Betty, whatever.
Bam, lamb.
We took off from the Candleline system, and we got hit by some smugglers who we were serving, but they had some issues with some people they had done wrong, and so they came a knocking, blew a hole in our fuel cell. So we had to patch it up, but we lost too much fuel and we couldn't get back to a safe system. So we've been floating out here for a while, hoping to find anybody but the First Order. They're everywhere, it seems, these days, ever since the Empire fell.
No fucking idea. So, anyways,
Fucking herpes.
I know Duchess already began the fuel transfer.
Yep. Because I want to be a good Christmas.
We appreciate your help.
Am I still unconscious? Because that's not good for me at all.
You could be really messed up.
He's in a forced coma.
Yeah, you're coming to. Your head hurts a little bit, though.
Oh my God.
Yes, I will.
She's got a mean right hook.
Great car.
Hey, buddy. We got this under control.
What?
Just shh. The plans have changed.
What hit me?
So, we'll answer that later.
What hit me? You need to tell me what hit me.
Big Betty here.
I'm just gonna go shake Big Betty's hand.
All right.
I have never been hit that hard in my entire existence. You are truly a force to be reckoned with. Force.
She rolls her shoulders like.
She drops the 8,000 pounds she was just deadlifting.
Yeah. She rolls her shoulders and like, your mama taught you well, boy.
Yeah, so, listen, I need to ask a favor. Dutch is here. He's been pining for some the entire time.
Oh God, you had
He's been on the ship. Who's the easiest one for him? He's got 2,000 credits.
It's on the house this time.
Dutch is great. Go to town.
And I have 2,000 credits.
Does that include all of us?
I'm out. You
Does
guys.
that include me?
Have fun. We'll just show you whatever you want.
Give me these, I need them. I take my lightsabers back.
I'd watch out for Sylvia. She likes to bite.
That might be love.
That one. Is there one by chance with red hair and blue eyes?
Oh, you mean Cynthia? Yeah.
Yes.
She's 6'2", so
It's okay. In this world, I'm 6'4". It's all good. I'm taller. For once,
Is
I'm
it?
taller.
her legs are very strong.
I'm intrigued. Go on.
All right, so
So while they go do their business, while they're going to do their business, Big Betty tells you that that there's something else she needs to tell you.
What's up? Lay it on me.
She said that she saw an old friend of hers.
How old?
He used to run with Skywalker back in the day.
God damn it. Solo or Calrissian?
Calrissian.
Oh, yeah. I got a Colt 45 around here somewhere. My man, motherfucking Billy D. Williams. All right.
He was running. Now, We know he runs. That's his thing. But this time, he was running towards something, not away from something. So he's trying to get back to Cloud City. And whatever he's trying to get back to, I've never seen him with such fright in his eyes. Now, some rumors have it that he just had a son.
Good Lord, that man's got to be in his 60s.
Well, his first son died, and according to the rumors, he had another son who he assumed was dead, but now, supposedly, the First Order is holding him at the Cloud City.
Oh, Jesus. Well, it just so happens.
Well, Betty, we're actually on our way to Cloud City. We've been more or less taken hostage by the First Order, and we're about to fuck up some First Order bitches and possibly do the greatest coup in history. Space history. So, alright. Well, I guess we'll go talk to fucking Lando as soon as we get there.
Dude, we should see if these girls.
You're not here.
Well, when you see him,
Yeah, I get plowed.
Yep.
tell him he owes me 20,000 credits.
Alright. You know what? Give me your account information. I'm wiring you 20,000 credits right now. I'll take on the debt.
You know you're too good to me.
I know. Future me. Alright,
So what do you say? One good time for old time's sake?
Nope.
Wait, did I hear her say for old time's sake?
Yeah, I
Maybe
did. Please do
No,
that.
I meant like, tell me my character heard that.
Your back isn't still hurting from the first time, is it?
Please tell me I can hear this. Please tell me I can hear this. Tell me my force sensitive hearing can hear this. Because you're just going to hear from like a room down the hall.
Watch where you sleep, buddy.
Where you kill me.
I'm completely oblivious because I'm in Nirvana.
Not a word.
Oh yeah, by the way, the two females you guys are with are like, they're like the cream of the crop, you know?
They rise to the top.
They're very expensive, so they don't often get traversed.
Oh, yes. Well, as long as I got the feisty one, because I might fall in love with her as a character.
Oh yeah.
So-
She's got you like sunshine on Harlem Nights.
Oh yes.
It's like skyrockets in flight, man.
I want to come. Like I hope when I come back out of the room, I'm like cut and bloody and get a bruise.
I already
black
texted you.
eye.
I already texted you. Not a word to anyone you fucking heard.
I said, okay, I'm just gonna hold
make
this
fun
over.
of me in private.
I'm just gonna lord this over you forever.
Dick.
No, Betty gives you her transmitter code so that you guys can
Yeah, your transmitter.
find Lando. And you guys finish your business.
How do you feel about this for your headstone? Cloud, the biggest bitch in the galaxy.
The girls give you their transmitter codes and tell you to keep in touch. And you guys get on your way. And they hit light speed and head for a safe system.
Alright, so
you guys are about half a day's light speed from the Cloud City.
So Lando Calrissian seems to be in some trouble. Probably gonna fight some First Order people again.
Tell some bitches.
Let's go hunting.
Well, are we gonna meet Kylo first? Should we do that first? I feel like he's like the top of the First Order. That would be like Cloud City where we're meeting him. So if we take him apart, the rest of it kind of just falls apart anyway, and we just mop up the floor, you know?
Well, but
Yeah.
What if
Transmitter beacon's going off, you guys. With an
Why?
message.
I smashed the panel. What do you want?
Kylo says meet him at the Cloud City.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we're on our way. Fuck off. So, fine, fuck. Now, how about this?
So, just to give the audience a narrative, Kylo is hunting down all possible leads to find Skywalker. So he's captured the supposed lost son of Lando Calrissian, leaked the information that his son has now been transported back to Cloud City and is awaiting his return. So Lando is headed back to Cloud City from a smuggling run to meet with his often thought dead son, and he doesn't know that Kylo Ren is holding his son. Yeah.
I'm calling Betty, getting Lando's number, and then I'm calling Lando to tell him to stop outside of the system. And we're going to meet up with him.
All right, I have a plan. I have a plan.
I'm doing that right now as we speak.
Okay.
All right, roll to see if your transmission is intercepted. So you would roll, let's see, roll your difficulty dice. So you're going to roll a die 8, which is the difficulty dice.
Just one?
This is a level 3 task, so you got to roll 2 of them.
Okay. And then what do you need us to roll as far as his skills?
And then...
Is that perception again?
No. You need to roll... This is... Because you're rolling against a task to complete it without being seen.
Stealth?
Yeah, this is stealth.
Holy shit. Fucking Christ. His stealth is freaking insane. He's got 11 advantages, 2 successes.
Oh yeah, your message is so complete. It's like you're right there standing in front of them. You holographically project into
It's like
his ship. He's like, what the?
Lando, stop outside the star system. It's a motherfucking trap, not to sound like you're a dead admiral, but it's a trap. And
Who are you? Why are you in my ship?
Well, my real name's still Duskfire. I go by Snoochie Boochies. My friend Betty.
Betty,
Big
are you one of her collectors? Look, tell her I'll have her money.
Motherfucker, I paid that shit off for you. So you can stop outside the damn star system and let us hook up with you. I got some Colt 45s in the back. We gotta come up with a motherfucking plan.
I haven't had one of those in a while. What's it be other than a Colt 45?
Your life.
Yeah, your life. And you don't owe Betty that money anymore, so.
Also, yeah, there's that too. Plus, it's us. Who you haven't met yet. We're pretty fucking cool. I mean, come on, Colt 45.
I'm just like,
He's keeping you guys talking.
So, you gonna stop or what, dude?
Clink, clink. There's clanking on the outside of the ship.
well, that was quick.
Man, what the fuck?
Click, click. No, it's probably him.
Housekeeping.
If that's you, knock twice.
Two of the doors on your ship, they get hacked and opened.
I'm in full fucking attack mode now.
Armor up, guns out.
And you see one guy with like this white thing halfway around his head.
Like a wrap, like a clock.
No, it's like a just a white like communication device around his head. You know what these kind of guys are. Lando's got them all over his Cloud City.
I know who this motherfucker
Well, I'm
is.
just, I don't want to break out of my shit, so fucking sue me.
I have my rifle at the low ready.
I've stuck my lightsaber back together.
Senator Calrissian will see you now.
Alrighty.
Pretty fucking great entrance.
Fucking walk onto my shit.
Rifle on my back. Hey, Dutch, just grab those Colt 45s.
Got him.
So they take you on this little this small little aircraft, and they seem to be going towards something, but you're like, what the hell are we going towards? Because you can't see it. And then the closer you get, you see its reflection against the backdrop of the stars. Some kind of cloaking cloaking mechanism you've never seen before, but
Wow.
it opens up into a ship.
Lando, my man. I mean, well, not
Man,
really.
bro.
You see Lando Calrissian. He's got a full head of gray hair and a gray beard, but he's wearing his telltale leathers with his cape and everything.
Does he sound like Morgan Freeman?
No, but like Billy D. Williams does not sound like Morgan
No.
Freeman.
But he
He
ages.
sounds like Apollo Creed.
So, all right. So I have a plan, and we're just gonna throw it on the table. And we can build from there. How's everybody feel about that? All right, we'll go ahead and do this. So,
Well, hold on.
All of the men around you have blasters on you, so
Lando, I'm Thule Duskfire, also known as Snoochie Boochies. You may have heard of me. This is my esteemed partner, Duchess,
Slayer of Space Strange.
one time. And
Shut up.
this is our overlord, whatever your real name is.
I don't
Fucking
remember.
accomplice.
I don't remember what it was.
as you talk to him, a scan, right? A holographic scan rises in front of you guys, and he says, "If you're for me, then why are you carrying this?" And he shows you a scan of the mask.
All right, who brought the mask on this ship?
No,
fucking
they
mask.
scanned our ship.
Well, see, that's part of the plan. You see, if you let me goddamn finish, Billy G. Williams.
Lando covers.
You let me finish, Lando. We'd have gotten to that part. All right? So, shut up.
Talking.
Everybody shut up. Thank you. So, there's a two-pronged part of this plan. Part one.
Isn't it?
Part one involves me single-handedly killing Kylo Ren after I meet with him with the mask. I'm also going to try to figure out where your son is. Part two, these two chuckleheads have connections to the underground.
Have some respect,
Shut
man.
the fuck up! These two chuckleheads,
Space wizard.
have connections to the underground.
So wizard.
They go, you
I'll
go
bring it
with
back.
them, and you try to find where they're hiding your son.
Yeah.
So, I'll get rid of Kylo.
You feel the force. You feel the force of someone else. Someone else is using the force, and you feel it.
Nice old face.
Really? But I mean, obviously, it's only you that feels it. So you sense somebody else using the force around you while you're talking.
Nobody fucking move.
Slowly pull out my rifle.
Cynthia,
Lando's
is
head.
he telling the truth? Then you see the girl that you were sleeping with on the ship come out of his quarters.
Fuck is going on?
Wait, she's my insurance. I never can tell when someone's telling the truth or not.
What?
Ever since
Oh, you're
Vader betrayed me back in the day, I keep her around and keep me safe.
So not only is she a freak, she's force sensitive.
Yep.
That's some
So,
fucked up shit, little man.
When we get off to the city, will you fucking marry me?
Thank God I didn't have to move with the Force.
So she nods her head to Lando. He tells everybody to put their weapons down, grabs a Colt 45 from you, and says, "Let's go have a drink."
Yeah. Always wanted to have a fucking Colt 45 with Lando Calrissian.
So you guys are sitting around, typical battle table. They got plans and, image of the planet and all of that stuff.
Wait, when Pat goes to drink his Colt 45, I'm going to use the force and tap the bottom of his bottle.
You sir are dead. But
I've been playing around with the hologram to draw a dick connected to stars.
This is my new constellation, Dickus.
Dickus Maximus.
You guys weren't ever officially trained, were you?
and what?
Officially trained at being a smartass.
I'm
I
an expert assassin bounty hunter, sir.
used to be much more bloodthirsty, but I think that blow to the head is really
I used to be a stormtrooper, and then I branched
Me
out.
too.
Dude,
Me too.
Check it out.
I'm a TIE pilot.
Dickus Maximus, Dickus Minimus. Side by side.
This one likes men.
Nah.
I think Cynthia has some friends that can help you out there.
This one, it's labia pleasureorium.
Total.
Oh, the guys look.
Cynthia forces a dildo and slaps him in the face with it.
I found it. It's the G-Spot Nebula. I'm the world's greatest detective. No, the galaxy's greatest detective.
Universes.
The universe's greatest. Whatever.
So Lando asks you, tell him more about his son.
Dude, we know as much as you do.
Yeah.
We're just trying to help out a cool dude, man. I've been trained to kill.
All I do is kill.
See, I was an
I like
active
money and
stormtrooper
riches.
I was a
in
TIE pilot.
the Imperials.
What the fuck was
I'm
my
just,
backstory?
I like the bond that we share, okay?
Alright.
I feel like we're a little closer than douches over here.
You know, I kind of just do my
Jumbo.
own thing.
You guys see a Jawa walk by.
What the
What the
fuck?
fucking Jawas?
Lando, what the fuck, man?
You better tell me he's in Derbyshire and he's
Kid?
fucking.
Wait, does anybody here speak Jawese?
Nah, man.
Wait, is he spayed,
I wasn't-
neutered, or spootered?
I was
or both?
talking
Or all three?
to everybody in the room. Does anybody here speak Jawese? This is a really important question.
We've debated it many times on our ship.
We need answers.
Lando says he has one of his linguistic specialists speaks.
Do me a favor, and it's probably going to be really funny, but if you laugh, I'm going to choke you until your eyes pop out of your skull. You can laugh.
You hear
No.
blasters start to turn on when you say that.
Can you ask the Jawa
You gonna...
if he's got a dick?
He looks at you for a second, sees that you're actually serious, and then he thinks about it. He's like,
I'm more serious about anything in my life.
that's actually a really good question.
Right?
He has this little tappy thing on his arm, and one of his guys comes in, and he says, ask that Jawa if he has a phallus. So he goes and he's like, you know, he's struggling. He's like little components on the side of his head are like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So he goes and then asks the Jawa in Javanese if he has a phallus. And the Jawa's eyes dim, really, really light. And he starts, you know, stepping from foot to foot, like shuffling his feet. And then the guy starts getting more animate, asking him, like, more intently, like, tell him. And the Jawa keeps, like, avoiding the question.
Oh, God.
And then eventually the android hybrid person comes back to Lando and says he has both.
What?
So I guess we weren't anatomically incorrect if we ever told the Jawas to go fuck themselves?
Nope.
Wow.
I'm
They
just going
to themselves.
to go over here and think about this for a while.
Let's approach Cloud City. Tyler's gonna take care of Kylo.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get murdered.
We're gonna go
I'm
murder.
gonna keep his mask. So everybody knows, I plan to keep Kylo's mask for my own. So if somebody with my stature and my clothes come back wearing Kylo's mask, it's me. It's not Kylo.
Can you just like come back not wearing it?
Yeah,
Put it
please,
on
'cause
after the fact?
If I see the mask, I'm shooting at the body under it.
Fine. Do it your way.
I'm a master of machine guns. Don't tempt me.
So Lando has some plans. He says that you guys should go in instead of in stealth mode. You guys should go in like you belong there, since you've told him that Kylo is, you know, I'm assuming that you've told him that Kylo is.
Kylo asks where we are. Tell him.
Well, he probably wants us to go. Wanted us to go alone anyway. So
You take it to him. But if you ask where we were, just tell him you killed us.
yeah, okay.
All right.
That's a really believable story, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm honestly surprised I haven't killed you yet.
Like
Don't take that personally.
Well, I mean, we all came to an agreement with our whole drug trade now.
Oh, yeah. I stand to benefit a lot from just keeping you. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right, we found ourselves mutually better. I didn't want you to be offended by that.
No, it's all good.
You guys annoyed the fuck out of me.
Trust me, if I could have figured out how to kill
If
you
you
by
weren't-
now, I would have.
If you weren't useful, then I wouldn't keep you around. That's just how it goes.
Yeah,
I think that goes for saying all of us. That's a really strong bond we built our friendship on.
Yeah. The fact that we know what
The
the
fact that
shit
we
out of
all
each other.
So Lando's city is built with canister receptacles, and so smugglers will drop canisters that are glass, and they blend with the clouds. So those receptacles, the ones that Luke Skywalker fell out of, have openings and closings. So at the top of the Cloud City, they have openings, and they drop these canisters in. They go down those tunnels, and they get shuffled off to different parts of the city. So that's how they smuggle stuff into the Cloud City without anybody knowing. So he and his crew are going to shuttle into the city using those glass containers so that nobody on the planet will know that they're there. But you guys are going to fly in normally.
fly casual.
Wait, so that means we actually get to shuttle and do that too if he theoretically kills us off in this scenario, right? Dude, we're totally Mission Impossible-ing this shit. Mission Impossible-ing.
All
I
right.
made it a verb.
All right.
Well, Webster, call me later. We'll discuss royalties.
I'm gonna page the line that Kylo said and said, "I'm here. Where do you want me to go?"
Well, we're gonna shut off so you can't sense our presence. Close to you.
Well, he's probably already. If you're on Class A, he's probably sent you already. But that's.
You can still say you guys still trying to gambit that we're dead.
Well, he's gonna want. I'm gonna go to alone regardless. He's not gonna make me go with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, Darth Vader could sense Luke Skywalker.
But he can only
But this is
sense
Kylo Ren, and he's still
'Cause
not
he's-
very well trained.
force sensitive. You can only sense force sensitivity.
I mean, yeah, he's still very juvenile. I mean, he's technically still a teen, right? And
Well, I mean, this is like 6 months before.
any of that other shit happened. So I mean,
Yeah, he's like 18 years old in the story. He's 18.
So we're. He can't sense us. He can't sense us.
yeah.
Anyway, Kylo, I'm here. Got the package. Love to meet you.
Meet me at the city gates near the palace.
What the fuck do you mean? Sorry, are you serious?
At the gates of demise.
No. I'm gonna keep the mask until you find a better place. Click. Nice. Like that. Play hardball. Oh shit. Meanwhile, a lightsaber flies through the shit.
Pat and I are just riding through the tubes. Oh shit, motherfucker!
You guys go find,
We're on it.
and I'll deal with Kylo.
Jettison. Snoochie boochies.
Oh, bitch!
Are you guys using the tubes?
Yep.
Yep.
And
Ah, the
I'm
fallopian
still
tubes.
on the ship until Kylo gives me a better fucking location for this shindig to go down.
The carbonite room.
Tyler, roll me a success die on. Hold on, let me make sure this is the right task. So a difficulty die. Actually, this would be proficiency. So roll me a proficiency on cunning.
Oh man, I'm really good at cutting. Too bad it's not me.
Roll a die 12 against a 4. So roll 4 die 12, and you need two. You need at least 2 to succeed.
Oh yeah, I got 4 successes and 2 advantages.
Oh, nice. All right, so you you're able to convince Kylo Ren to accept your insubordination, and he says to meet you at the cargo lift on the far side of the city.
And I'm meeting you and you alone, right?
As you wish.
Shit.
Oh wow.
Here we go.
I'm gonna fuck this dude up.
Here we go. Let's do this.
All right. So, Schmoochy Gucci and
Snoochie. Boochies.
Uchi.
Eat your butt cheese. Butt cheese.
Hey, you two, roll me a setback die
Uh-oh.
against 4. So you need at least 1.
Which was
So it's a die 6. A 6-sided one.
Which ones?
what did you say, Rolf?
The setback day.
Just one setback.
No, roll 2 of them.
2 setback days.
Against what?
Against the 2. See, you're going to roll 2 setback die,
Yep.
and you need to get at least 1 of the triangles.
So roll the 2, just roll the 2. Shit. Ooh, that's bad.
That's one threat.
I got 1 threat.
They both got threats.
Yeah.
All right, so as you guys fall through these cylinders, both of your canisters get stuck. And so now you're stuck in these glass containers inside these tubes that are like halfway into the city industrial section.
Same problem I had last night. God damn it.
You have 2 choices. You can break out of the containers and risk cutting yourselves on the glass you break sliding through these tubes and potentially fall through the bottom like Luke did. Or you can try to somehow dislodge the tubes and get them to flow again.
All right. I'm gonna take off my jetpack, shove it above me, because I'm trying to go down, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lodge it against the side, and I'm gonna turn that motherfucker on.
Yeah. Roll 5 difficulty dice.
Oh shit! This is purple. It's like just like on the fifth one.
What do I need?
And then roll 4 challenge die.
That's ability.
Yellow.
Efficiency.
You need at least 2 stars out of the 4 and 2 triangles out of the challenge die.
I got 1 failure. 5 threats. It's gonna end badly.
Okay, so what happens is the jetpack,
No,
like,
it's to the side. I'm not holding it.
the jetpack, like, it shoots against the side of the canister and then starts bouncing around, hits you in the gut, uppercuts you, and then burns the bottom of your arm a little bit as it shatters the glass, and you start sliding. How many hit points do you have?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. It's a really bad day.
It is 20.
15.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
I'm really weak.
Yeah, you're on the assassin. You specialize in sneaky.
Okay, so you take 6 points of damage from the rocket and the glass. But roll a 1 challenge die.
She fucked you up.
Failure and threat.
Oh, God.
Snoochies is gonna die.
Okay, so instead of sliding to the next junction, you slide past the next junction all the way to the last junction where you're able to secure your hand, but you've got a long way to go to get back to the junction where you can get back into the industrial section. So that's going to take you a while to climb back up.
Alright, and while I'm hanging here, I'm gonna go ahead and juice up with some stims to regain some health.
Okay.
In fact, I'm using 2 of them, and I'm back to full health.
Skylar, your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to allow my survival skills to kick in. I'm going to reach into my handy-dandy backpack and grab a flask. And I'm going to proceed to drink
Until the problem goes
wait.
You drink until the problem goes away. It's not even a problem anymore.
Maybe I'll like jump up and down a few times, and if that doesn't work, I'll just sit there and wait.
Until another tube knocks them loose.
Yeah, I mean it's probably like pool or something. I mean I got a helmet on. That slap back bit.
Everything's all good, guys. I got my helmet on.
So
If one comes from up top and I'm sitting down in a cross-legged position, all nice and relaxed, if I get hit, it's going to jar me forward, upwards. My helmet will hit the top of the canister, and then I'll be able to brace, and I'll be all right.
So you're just gonna sit there and drink until the problem goes away?
Yup. I mean,
I'm soldiering on to the objective.
as far as my equipment, I mean, I packed really light. I mean, this is my situational awareness kicking in here. I brought with me, and I quote, a tactile deck, 2 disruptor pistols, a flask, some scanner goggles, which hold on a second. I'll come back to that. And I also brought a false mustache. So I put on the false mustache, and I assumed my personality, Randy. I'm like, okay, Randy, let's think.
Randy Raiders.
Actually, roll me 4 proficiency die. The die goes.
All right, Randy. Let's see.
I have armored robes.
4 proficiency. And was that it?
Yeah.
Just 4 proficiency?
Yep.
I have, this is nice, 2 successes, 4 advantages, and 1 triumph.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to use your scanning goggles to find out what's got you stuck, and you see it's just this little black button on the side. It's been depressed because you're over the weight that should be in this this canister, but you just hit that. You know that to hit that black button is an override, and it allows the chute to re-engage and continue to go where it was going.
Well, I'm going to press that button then. I'm just going to go back.
Yeah, your chute gets you down to the industrial section where Lando's people are waiting for you to get you into this sector of the city.
I get down and I re-engage. I'm like, guys, so I have a story. Drinking does pay.
I've pushed my jetpack recall. My jetpack is now secured to my back. I'm good. Jump with the jets to where I need to go.
I hope you hit my canister. That'd be hilarious.
That would just be the icing on the cake.
Oh yeah, give yourself 1 boost dice to use on your next encounter.
Alright, so did I get down there or what's up?
Yeah. You're able to get down there.
Oh, fuck.
That was good thinking.
What the fuck happened to your face? Again!
I was wearing my helmet then.
Oh, well, what the fuck happened to you?
Jetpack
Fixes your bed antenna.
Hold on, you got a little something on your face. Cleans his helmet. Come on, man, we're gonna have a business together. You gotta keep up appearances, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You look like a professional over here, man.
Fuck you.
Meanwhile, Randy gets down the tubes fine.
Okay, each of you roll 3 ability dice.
Please tell me the false
Find
mustache
your way.
on the front of your head.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh, so just to clarify, I was wearing my helmet the entire time, and so when I pulled out and equipped the mustache, I put it on the front of the helmet. Because that shit rules.
I got 3 successes and 2 advantages.
Okay, yeah, you guys can figure out where you're at and where you need to go. You're able to talk to Lando's people and discern where Kylo Ren has stashed his son.
Alright.
But for some reason, you can't communicate with your Freaky Force dude.
Nah, he'll be fine.
Freaky Force guy. We're moving on the objective.
How copy?
Did you not? You can't communicate with me. Is what he
We
just said.
can't raise him. Let's go.
Yeah. We'll get him later.
So yeah, you land over by the cargo area, and Kylo Ren's there by himself, so it seems, but you feel more people around.
I'm gonna stand like here where I am. I'm not gonna walk to him and be like, "I told you to come alone, but apparently you're a giant bitch."
So yeah, so he lifts a couple of the cargo containers next to you. He's like, "These are my insurance. Give me what I asked for."
What's in the crates?
Knights of Ren.
So you got what is he like trying to hold them over me? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll pull the mask out of wherever the hell I put the mask on.
It's in your codpiece.
Might need to wash it, but
It smells burnt leather and
fun hair. It smells like feet wrapped in leathery burnt bacon. But
He forces it to his hand.
so as he because he's probably gonna go super. Let me know if he gets super boners about it and starts praying to it or whatever the hell he's gonna do.
Yeah, he takes his mask off. He takes his mask off and
look at that face. Only a mother could love.
he sets his mask on top of one of the crates, one of the tiny crates, and looks at his grandfather's mask, and he starts getting all reverent about it.
Now that he's dropped his guard and he has no idea I'm force sensitive, I don't know how, worst Sith Lord ever. The mask is on the crate next to him.
Yep.
That thing.
He's like a rosebud.
That thing's heavy. So in a swift motion, I'm going to take off, force sprint, lightsabers out, lightsaber, and then force move his helmet, smack him in the head with it, so that by the time he recovers, I'm within battling distance, maybe even running through him.
Wait, say that one more time.
Yeah.
You're going to run?
I'm going to
Force sprint.
I'm going to force sprint.
Okay.
To charge him. While I'm charging him, I'm going to use my force powers to take his helmet and throw it against his head to knock him off balance.
Okay.
So that by the time he recovers, I'm probably running through him.
All right. Yeah, he gets hit a lot harder than you think on the side of the head, and because he wasn't paying attention, it hit him pretty good. So he gets knocked down, but then you get thrown against the side of the ship, and you see this old decrepit man come walking out behind Kylo Ren.
That's Snoke.
Yes.
I'm gonna fold my arms, I'm just gonna sit at the bottom of the ship. You gigantic vagina. You know what?
He closes the bay door to your ship and flings it.
Well, he threw me against the ship. I wasn't.
He threw you into the back of your ship. Now he closes the bay door and flicks the ship.
So I don't even get a chance to get out and jaw some more.
So now you're free falling in Cloud City.
Well, this is great. Well, I guess
Probably do something really fast.
I'm gonna run to the cockpit and try to regain control.
It's really hard to run. Forces have already started to.
I'm gonna try to climb out an emergency hatch. Can I do that?
Roll 3 difficulty dice. Just because I like you guys doesn't mean it's easy.
Against what, Jason?
Roll.
My acrobatics, because it's fucking gnarly.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's going to apply to this part of the task.
Look at that. 7 successes.
Dang. Yeah, you're able to get to the emergency hatch that you can blow out the side of it, but the ship is going to. You're just you get out of the hatch and you're kind of skydiving right now.
Like flat thing.
It's free falling.
Because I want to try to force jump off the ship back to the ledge or a ledge.
You can't because the hatch that shoots you out the side kind of literally shoots you out the side.
So I'm falling to my death right now, essentially.
So right now you're kind of like you're skydiving.
Force push.
Is there like anything I can grab onto anywhere nearby?
Force push yourself up.
There's like low hanging things like what Skywalker fell on.
I'm gonna try to force push myself towards one of those.
Roll 4 force dice. Use agility as your let's see.
1 light side, 3 dark side, 2 advantages, 5 successes.
All right, let's see. Let's see what fate would roll against you.
If it's rolling against me, it's probably gonna kill me. That's my experience with dice in the past.
One threat, 1 despair, 1 failure. You win. So yeah, you're able to force push yourself towards one of those low-hanging turnstiles, but because you're able to do that and you succeeded so well, I'm going to say that Kylo Ren thinks you're dead.
Yes! This is gonna be awesome when I finally find that little motherfucker. I'm gonna strangle him till he fucking ice puff out of his head.
You guys also realize that the comms...
Number 1 on my shit list, by the way, everybody.
You guys realize that the comm link on the ship has gone dead.
Well, the ship's probably gone.
Well,
Sorry.
they didn't know that.
They're talking.
Now they hear the comm link static on the.
Does mine work yet?
No.
Oh no, dude, that's the El Camino. No, not the fucking El Camino. What the fuck did that motherfucker do to my ship? Who the fuck did what to my ship?
You still got my shit, bro.
But it's my fucking El Camino.
Does my comms work yet?
It was all plush and had a fucking hot tub.
Is it a yes?
What'd you say?
Does my comms work yet?
Yeah, your comms are back on.
So, bad news, worse news, and even worse news.
Well, I already know that the El Camino's fucking gone, so tell me who the fuck did it so I know who to fucking murder.
We're stacked up on a door.
Bad
Getting
news.
ready to kick it in.
Well, if you give me 30 seconds. Bad news, Kylo Ren survived. Worse news, Snoke is here. Worser news, the ship's gone.
Alright, we gotta snatch and grab this kid real quick.
Okay, both of those motherfuckers are also on my shit list, so we're going to come back for them, and I'm going to tear them apart for limb from limb.
You're going to enjoy the pleasure of me doing that because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
And then I'm going to desecrate their body by pissing on them when you're done.
we can definitely do that. We can't win against those two. Alright, so I'm
so
blowing
mad.
open this door, and I'm going in.
My fucking shit.
As soon as you blow open the door, there's like 50 Knights of Ren there. I've never seen this many lightsabers.
Oh my god.
Wrong
Can we just
room.
enter a fucking rave? Like, there's... I'm expecting...
You know that the only way that there would be this many lightsabers is if these were Snoke's,
Royal Guard?
yeah.
Wrong room.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me see what I'm packing here.
But they're novices. They're not all Force users.
I'm really good with heavy machine guns.
I'm tossing
They're just lightsaber users.
2 thermal detonators in the biggest clusters. As hard and fast as I can.
Before you do something rash, let me just be clear that Lando's son is in the carbon that you see behind them.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna freeze Kylo Ren and sting him on the wall.
Well, that takes away my attack.
All right. So
If you're gonna do anything to these guys,
how fast?
you're gonna do hand to hand because
Where are you?
Send you coordinates.
Just pin your helmet. I'll ping you.
Hey,
I meant like your Jeep, like hit it. There's probably
Yeah, I
a
sent you
Jeep.
my coordinates.
All right.
hey,
I'm
toss
gonna,
me your.
I'm gonna get to them as fast as I can.
I'm gonna bomb a sniper rifle.
I'm
off
kicking
of
a
one of my
table
buddies.
over, and I'm getting behind it, and I'm digging the fuck in.
I'm grabbing a ranged rifle because I'm really good at accuracy shots at long range, and I'm gonna start taking pot shots at heads.
Pot shots or
Pot shots.
skilled shots? Skilled shots are much better than pot shots.
Well, I'll take skill shots then because I can do those.
okay. Roll 3 difficulty dice. Against.
That'd be
I'm
ranged.
I'm gonna say that this one is gonna be presence because you're in shock that you just saw 50 lightsaber users, and 2, you're vastly outnumbered, regardless of how much firepower you have.
You said 3 difficulty against what?
Presence.
Presence? Okay. What is my presence? Presence is 5. Alright. This is not going to go well. Fuck, alright. 3 successes and 2 advantage.
All right, let's see what Fate gets. 4 successes.
Yeah.
1 advantage. All right, so I'll say that you can clip 2 of them before they get to you. They're coming at you in groups of 6.
So that means I got a third of the first wave.
Yeah.
That help.
I'm engaging the others with a thermal detonator.
What's the range on a thermal detonator?
Well, I'm just throwing it danger close. I'm behind the table.
I think they're. Hold on, let me look at the weapons page. I think they're 20. They're 20-foot cubes.
20. Oh, that's damage. It's range short.
.30 feet. So you can damage anything within a 30 feet radius.
Yeah.
So thermal detonator, yeah. So hold on a second. Let me see how many of them will save. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of them get hit from the first wave. 3 of them shield themselves with some kind of force field from the second wave. So you managed to take out 7.
I'm coming as fast as I can, guys.
I hope you're
Crazy
force sprinting.
I'm. Oh, yeah,
Crazy.
I have a great plan for this too. Make it-
Skylar, roll a force die. 1 force die.
1 force die?
Yep.
Get anything or no?
No, just roll 1. Let me know what you get.
I got 1 dark side.
All right, so 25 of the troops turn and start taking the canister away.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
The carbon canister that's got, you know what I'm talking about, right?
The carbonite.
Yeah.
I engage my jump pack and jump over all of them and land in front of the ones trying to run off with my rifle up.
Roll 4. Actually, roll 3 difficulty dice against. I'm gonna say agility because that's gonna be pretty dexterous.
Athletics, actually. Yeah, right.
The 4 green and 1 yellow.
4 yellow.
3 successes and 1 advantage.
Okay. Let's see how they react. Okay. Yeah, so 3 of them miss you, and 3 of them lose their AC. So you have 3 that are completely open, and you can take them out with no dice roll, and 3 of them are going to engage you when you land.
All right, I take out the 3. Brings it
Uh-huh.
down. So I can still engage the other 3.
You can.
How do I do that?
Well, you don't engage them till you land. So wherever you land, the 3 of them are going to engage you.
I land.
All right.
I'm blocking their exit.
Because they're all holding lightsabers. So. God, they suck though. Failure, royal failure. These dudes really suck. None of them have the Force, I swear. All right, so one of them hits you on the top of the helmet and slices the top of your helmet off, just barely missing your brain.
Fantastic.
You got like a fucking fryer cut, but your helmet.
So your comms and pretty much everything that worked in your helmet doesn't work anymore.
I ripped the rest of my helmet off.
Okay, well, that's your action. All right, back to the only Force user amongst you guys. I have to give you a nickname.
Forcing big force space.
Force bitch.
Forcey mix force.
Forcing this big foreskin.
Forks. Your new name is Forks.
Forks.
All right. What are you doing?
Oh, am I there yet?
Yeah, you're there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take my double-bladed lightsaber, have to break the magnet off, so it's 2. Turn them on, and then I'm going to throw them right into the fast wave of people because there's fucking 50 guys.
Not anymore.
Well, no, there's like 47.
No, there's less than that. I've killed 7. Skylar killed 3.
There's still a mess of people is the point I'm making.
Then I killed 3 more.
There's 9 left. If you're trying, there's 9 left fighting. There's 25 still trying to transport the carbon out.
Well, I'm thinking mainly the guys trying to leave, but I'm going to throw my 2 lightsabers into that crowd of people and just let them go to town. Cut up whoever's in the way.
So you're tossing your lightsabers. You're force tossing them?
Yes, I'm throwing my lightsabers. Like, yeah.
But controlling them with force-wise, right? Is that what you wanted to do?
Yes.
All right. Roll 3 difficulty dice and 2 force dice.
Like, just together? Don't have to roll anything else?
Just roll them all together.
Ouch, that's gonna hurt. 3 threats, 2 light side and a dark side.
Let's see.
I don't know if I like that.
This is 1 advantage.
Oh, sure. Now the fucking roll.
Success. All right, so your lightsabers seem to miss everybody,
Well, that's unfortunate.
and then this bigger dude like pushes the little guys out of the way and has like this huge axe-like lightsaber.
You want to dance? You want to dance, you gigantic pussy?
Yep.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So he looks at you and comes charging at you with this weird-looking lightsaber that looks like an axe.
I'm gonna keep that for myself.
It's like a lightsaber from the bottom, and then it has this other conjunction on it, and that conjunction has 2 other lights that curve around to form a blade at the top.
Interesting.
Huh.
And he's running straight at you, and he will roll.
I'll roll for you. But I don't know. I can't pull it any much faster.
All right. Wow, this dude freaking sucks. He's got 4 advantage and 5 failures. So he swings at you and you duck. So what do you want to do? You can run. You can.
Oh, I wish I knew what I could do with my tablet press.
So you can have. You get 1 action, 1 bonus action. So.
That he missed, right?
Right. So you're gonna get 1 action, which would be what you would do to attack, and you get a bonus action. So you could choose to use your bonus action to force your lightsabers back to you, and then get 1 attack with 1 lightsaber.
Like, he missed like over top of me.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
So you're inside his guard.
So like I'm inside. Can I like force punch through this dude's heart?
His armor is pretty thick.
But like the force.
Force infused armor.
Roll 4 force dice.
So roll for me, please.
I
Got it.
No.
Force though.
Yes.
I already.
What'd you get, Scott?
I got 5 light side, 1 dark.
5 light, 1 dark.
Yeah, absolutely. You freaking. Matter of fact, let me roll morale.
Can I grab as hard as I go through?
Everybody around you saw that.
Don't piss me off. I wish I knew what happened.
Oh yeah, they're freaking scared of you now.
Well, duh, I just punched a dude's heart.
So the other 8 that were left, like they all drop their lightsabers and look up like, we didn't sign up for this, and start leaving. And as they run, Kylo Ren comes out of the side.
Oh, you motherfucker. So I'm holding this guy's heart, right? Like he's still like wrapped on my arm.
Yeah, hold that thought. All right, Skyler, you were saved by Forks because he just kind of like scared the bejesus out of the guys that were on you.
The other guys.
What are you doing now?
Well, I'm going to actually pull out my flask and actually press the button to turn it into a baton to use that as a weapon to go pursue these other 25 guys that are carrying off the fucking carbonite cruciform thing we're going to capture. I'm going to look at Pat as I'm doing that and say, hey, drinking does pay. And then just engage them and purely just beat them to a fucking pulp with my brawling skills here.
Okay.
Drinking does pay the entire time.
All right. So roll 1 challenge dice.
Challenge. All right. Against my brawling. Did you say yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. This is going to be good. Okay. Ha! 2 successes and 6 advantage.
All right. Now roll 5 difficulty dice.
Oh, shit. Oh, let's see. Was I supposed to roll all that together? Because I only got 1 threat.
The 5 difficulty dice should be on their own.
Okay, let me fix that.
These dice are extremely awful.
Oh, shit. 2 threat and 1 failure. Fuck.
Well, you'll be all right because I got 2 threat and 9 failures.
Okay.
I wish, is there any way I can show you guys this? This is so freaking awful, man.
I can't. I don't have any control over the camera or anything anymore. My tablet is literally
Screen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if you pointed your camera at it, the entire audience will see it. But
actually still on it.
yeah, no, it is.
Hold
can't get any better than that.
I have the control of the show.
Oh.
Skyler.
I don't know if you see that. All those failures.
That's all we're about.